Welcome to the introduction of a new revolutionary reshaping method. Swiss Trio Wave System, a new hair vision of the future, reshaping Swiss Wave. Michelle, our attractive young model, has healthy, long, straight hair. Her great wish is for natural wave volume and shiny, healthy hair. To make her wish come true, we wind all her hair in the number 3 size setters. Very important, the setter must all be closed. The first setters at the front and side are always wound with the hose connection to the back so the hoses will not fall into the face. Strands of hair that are not too thick are neatly wound into the setters and secured with clip number 3. The end paper is placed neatly around the hair ends, and we then turn the setter with the right or left hand and stop and hold it with the thumb of the other hand. The end paper can also be inserted wet, making this turning easier. Each setter is then neatly turned and secured with the clip.
There is a total of 30 setters for one head, because there are also 30 hoses available.
It is now important to choose the correct Swiss Wave Designer Lotion. We take the Swiss Wave Designer Lotion for normal hair. We start applying the designer lotion at the neck and we carefully moisten all the setters. We repeat this process 2 to 3 times so that the hair is moistened right to the ends. Ensure that no designer lotion gets onto the scalp. Always start connecting the hoses in the middle of the bottom row of hoses and work from the middle to the side and to the top of the head. A neat line of hoses means great freedom of movement for the customer. Once all the hoses are attached, always have a further complete check to ensure that a hose is, in fact, connected to each setter. The remaining hoses are inserted into the holes on the shelf so that no air is lost.
And now a great world innovation. We fill the air flower lotion into the Swiss Waver. The arising odor in the hair will be neutralized.
The Swiss Wave Designer Lotion needs 20 minutes to take effect. After 10 to 15 minutes, we do a test curler. Only when the hair bounces into a beautiful wave is the process finished. Start removing the hoses from the top of the head. The clips are individually removed from the setter. With a slight turn on the marking of the setter, we open them and secure them again with a pin. Perfect rinsing is necessary. Rinse for 7 to 10 minutes, depending on amount and length of hair. Apply the Fix Balance lotion to the setters. First of all, apply to the neck and carefully moisten setter by setter. Repeat this process 2 to 3 times so that the Fix Balance lotion works thoroughly in. The Fix Balance lotion takes 10 minutes to take effect. After this time, the hair must be thoroughly rinsed for 10 minutes so that no more chemicals remain. The setters stay in the hair. After rinsing, we now have several options to create special hairstyles. We now thoroughly dry off the setters with a towel and connect the Swiss Waver again to the setters for 15 minutes for pre-drying. The setters are then neatly removed. The curls are still slightly damp. Super! This beautiful curl creation is now completely dried with the soft styler without the use of heat. Never before has it been possible to produce such fabulous curls. This unique reshaping system combines volume, bounce, shiny, and healthy hair. These large, healthy, shiny, and voluminous curls play in the wind and flatter every customer and hairdresser throughout the world. For Michelle, the Swiss Wave reshape will last for at least 4 to 6 months. For the next hairstyle variations, we see the hair lightly brushed out. Or the customer stands up, bends her head forwards, gently drying the roots and brushing them out. Wow! What a fabulous hairdo. Hollywood perfected. Enjoy with Michelle the play with her beautiful hair. Curly, wavy, voluminous, shiny, and healthy. In just 2 hours, with little effort, a wonderful result has been achieved. Thanks to Swiss Trio Wave System, the absolute top system of the future for every salon. And please don't forget, Michelle can also blow her hair straight again at any time. Every day she decides how she would like her hair to be. Straight today, curly again tomorrow. Swiss Trio Wave System makes it possible. Back to the start of our work. What an enormous difference. Before, straight, heavy hair. Now, soft and lightly swaying hair, healthy and with plenty of volume, simply great. Thank you for your attention and every success in your salon with the Swiss Trio Wave System.